Ah, we are live. Good evening, Boppers, and thank you for joining us. As you can see, obviously, we have some Death Stranding. Oh, hang on. Now, I don't think I set the microphone. I did not. I will do that now. You are going to have to bear with me. Sound. Did set the microphone. How strange. Huh, well, go me. Right, where are we at? So, I'm going to take it into the kitchen. Right, where are we at? Well, I finish off my hot chocolate and check the crack with this new washing machine. Finally got a new washing machine. Don't have to scrub it in the shower anymore. Hasn't made noise in a few minutes, so I think it stopped. I'd assumed it'd be like a flashing light or something, but that doesn't seem to be the case, so I'm not sure. Open the... No, so the door won't let me open, so it's still locked, so it's still going through its little spin cycle, I'd see. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's a bit later than I wanted, even by my standards. Yeah, the washing machine replacement man came round today. So I clear out all the stuff in the kitchen just so I had some room, because you know it's only the polite thing to do. But then when I got back, obviously I put it all back into place, trying to figure out how to get it working. For some reason he hadn't plugged it in. Luckily I noticed that there was like a random plug in a cupboard under the sink that was sticking out a hole. I was like, oh, okay. And he definitely has tried it, because it was wet on the inside, so I don't know why he's tried it and then fucking unplugged it. That seems a bit weird. Well, it don't matter. It seems to have worked. Like I said, I was waiting for it to go beep beep beep, so I can put it on a spin cycle and then put it in the dryer. It is much later than I thought. I know it's a bit late to be putting a dryer on, but I didn't think it'd last this long. I just put it on the 30 degrees mixed cycle spin, whatever. Oh right, that light's flashing. Hang on. Oh, okay, cool. So now I just need to put it on. What is it? Spin, pump and spin. I assume it'd be pump and spin, right? That's what he said. Problem is with second-hand washing machines, they don't really come with instructions, so you just kind of got to figure out how it works. The last one was alright, because it had like a little heads-up like LED display thing, so you can see the temperature, you can change the temperature, the duration, see the different cycles, whereas this is just it's just one dial. Bunch of symbols that I don't understand. It says pump and spin rather than just spin. I don't know what is pumping. I don't know if it's like up the jam or what. I'll turn that off. Open that. It's a bit. Actually, that's quite dry. It all smells clean. That spin cycle's quite decent actually. I mean, the trousers in there that I put in anyway. I mean, these silky shirts are usually kind of dry when it comes out, so it's not too bad. The boxers seem normally wet. It just seemed a bit suspiciously dry, but maybe it's just got a really good spin cycle. Because the other one, he needed to put it on a spin after it done its wash. But this, fair enough. Ah, this is weird, fresh clothes. Luckily it means I don't need to put them in the dryer for long. Like I say, normally I wouldn't want to do it this late, but I wasn't expecting the spin cycle to take this long. It's been well over an hour. Oh dear, right. There we go. Let's just pop all that in there. Oh, Bob Trump qualifiers, you're on. 40. I imagine 40 minutes should do it. Right, let's go. Oh yeah, I need to open the doors. I'm way too hot. Oh god, there we go. Right. So, thank you for joining us as we partake in more of Death Stranding. I should have left that light open. Right, I'm going to copy link. Right, there we go, there we go. Let's see. A few hours. Between roads and monorails. Might even get a delivery or two while we're at it. Yeah, there's one specific bit of road that I want to build. Hang on, what's that? Is it done? Yes. Or maybe two specific bits of road, I'm not really sure. Whew, God, it's hot. We probably should catch up on the corpus. We should definitely have a shower first. Ah, right, it's a bit hot. Oh, hey. Oh, bye. Where are they off? I want to watch. Oh, this is tomorrow, Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think about my mates Wednesday, so we should be going for the rest of the week. Itchy. I've just got a 53 chiralium. Alright, to the surface. Yeah, I think we should be going to the end of the week. Or the rest of the week, sorry. Because I don't think about my mates tomorrow. Thursday, a standard day. Friday will be a shorter one. Just because we're going to do Friday Night Frights, because we haven't done it in a while. Oh god, all this, yeah. It's the DLC for Still Wakes the Deep. But apparently it's not very long. I think we maybe make it last about 3 hours. It's still better than now. Right, so... Where's the auto paver? The auto paver's here. So there's got to be another auto paver around here, I'd imagine. Where's B? There we go. Yeah, and then Saturday, it's my first Saturday shift on this new rota, so I'm gonna be really salty. I think we're still gonna have to stream because we love the game. But honestly, if I'm in like too foul of a mood, and I know I'm not gonna enjoy gaming or be like, you know, a good host, then we might not. But Sunday will be standard. We'll be back on Sunday, that's for sure. I'm hoping for every day, and then back Monday. No, because it's Anime Monday. Anime Monday. Oh god, I watched so much anime yesterday. It was fucking awesome. Managed to finish Lazarus. Very good. Not as good as Cowboy Bebop, but still very good. Then we... What's that? We haven't, oh, is it B that we're going to head to? Hang on. We're heading to A or B? Oh, it's B. Okay, yeah. Not as good as Cowboy Bebop, I think, but still, like I say, very good stuff. There might be a season 2. I guess like they could end it where they have, and that's fine. But they could also do a season 2. I guess it just depends on overall reception. I haven't really followed any like news things or anything, so I don't really know what people are saying about it. Then I watched The Summer Hikaru Died. That was alright at first, until like the last like 5-10 minutes. No, not 10 minutes, but like last 5-6 minutes. And then it just got, it's like, oh, okay, so it just started to unravel a bit of, not unravel a bit of the mystery, but show a bit of the mystery. Like, yeah, pretty happy with how it was. It was good enough to make me want to watch the rest of it, but it's only out weekly at the minute on Netflix. Swines. What else? Oh, then we started watching Lord of Mysteries. And that was good, but not a bad kind of book, but it was in Chinese. So it kind of looked like anime, but it just sounded different. Like I say, it's not a problem, it's still very watchable, but it just kind of threw me off a bit at first. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. There's 3 episodes out as well, and that's the other thing, it was each episode was like fucking 33 minutes, rather than just your standard like anime 20. Oh, come on, I've got to have found it by now. Yeah, rather than just like your standard anime 20. So I've seen the 3 episodes, like, oh, that's exciting, that's like an hour's worth of TV to watch. It was like an hour and a half, it just kind of threw me off for a bit. So made the day a bit longer, well, that's not a problem. Yeah, there was right, it's got to be around here somewhere. Then season 2 episode 1 Dan to Dan, very good. Did not like the intro kind of sucked. Season 1 intro was awesome, like Dan 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 Dan. A bit like Mashley, like brim bam bam brim bam 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 bam. That kind of like funky upbeat kind of thing. Ah, there you are, son of a bitch. A bit like that. Very, like I say, but the show was good. And then we finally finished Akame ga Kill. Ah, you're shitting me. No. Four, 0, 1. Ah. 4, 0, 1. 4, so it'll be 2 and 3. There's that one there. Right, I'm gonna get these on the map at least. Ah, it's a fucking Motherhood. Right, I'm just gonna run around trying to. Ah, it's me anyway at the minute. Fine, who cares? Yeah, I'm just gonna drive up to here, see if this is where the shelter is. So I'd very much like to get this place online. Right, look, Hyrelium field over there. I was going to watch some Psychopaths afterwards, but I ended up finishing watching everything at like, I don't know, 1-ish, maybe a bit gone 1. But we can watch that some other time. But yeah, Mondays are going to be back to Anime Mondays. Because it's got some good stuff at the minute, so because of the things that are finished and whatnot. Oh, an oasis. Damn, that's crystal blue. Pioneer.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
God, how do I get this prick online? I'm stuck. Well, if we're just kind of like swimming, this is a hot spring.
disengaging weapons restrictions.
Can I walk like a food himself? Oh, yeah, I guess there could be one from there to there, because that says one as well, so it's got to lead to somewhere. Right, how much is it? It's quite a lot of metal and ceramic, considering it's offline. Yeah, I'll do it for there. Oh, where's stuff for this guy? Ah, they've done it on purpose. They've put his stuff just on the inside. Just to be a pain in the arsehole. But right, I've got the Magellan over there. We still need some resin for it, which we can afford. No, it's because like what the main thing from here is like, oh, you need to get some stuff to, what is it? I think it's a south distribution center. So here, that's it. That's basically our next mission. So oh, we can just drive all the way up here and like turn off here like that and make our life a bit easier without having to cut through all this. We can just main road it, which I think is what we're going to have to do anyway. But we'll just have to. It's going to cost us a fair bit of material, but it's fine. We've got a fair bit ourselves. Ah, Damo's there. Hello there, Damo. How's it going on your end? Are you doing well? I'm just trying to plan what to do. Figure out how to get this guy online. It's quite it's a bit irksome, if I'm honest with you. We could really use him being online, but not. Are you ready to join the club on the 26th of August? The club. I know 28th of August is Metal Gear Solid. Unless it's got 2 days early access. Does it have 2 days early access? Because if it doesn't, then I don't know what club you're on about, I'm afraid. You gotta at least give me a clue. Ah, shit, I was gonna put this on charge. Hang on. Xbox plays on Helldiver. Ah, that's kind of mean. It's a bit funny. Kind of mean. Why is that when Xbox gets it on the 26th of August? Ah, okay. I mean, how are people even gonna know? Is it gonna show up saying, oh, this person's on Xbox, this person's on PlayStation? So that seems like a disaster waiting to happen. And they're stopping them getting equipment as well. Need an early game. Wait, how can you stop him getting equipment?
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Oh, another hot spring. Because the equipment you just unlock through what's it called? Through your credits, isn't it?
Appreciate you stopping by. We assumed this delivery was lost. Take this,
What?
along with our thanks.
Okay, we can customize our BB pod. Fair enough.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
That's cool of you.
Make good use.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Nice.
Have you considered customizing your BB pod's exterior?
No, I have
All
not.
benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it, and take care.
Because I mean, all like the credits as well that you pick up and the other currency that's name I can't remember, that's all shared automatically, isn't it? Like the supplies, it's the supplies and stuff, isn't it? Right, the Pioneer. Nothing of this is for the Pioneer. Hang on. What if? Check this. Might be some new sub orders actually. Hang on. Maybe one's deliver a pizza to the Pioneer. Or not. Nope. Antique so. Water from Hartman's Hot Spring. Breakable. No. Breakable. No. 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 Deliver metals. No. 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 Well, that's fucking shit out of luck. They're changing the way some equipment locks in the gameplay, plus they're putting it crossplay as well. Yeah, but is it? How are you going to know that someone's on Xbox? That's what I'm getting at. Like, it's not going to say, is it? I mean, I know it's crossplay, but I mean, the only way you could tell, I suppose, it wouldn't even necessarily be tell. What's this? Safe house next to the road. Oh, there's gonna be a. Oh, okay. Well, that's that seems like an oversight on their part. Is there anything called? Did that? I'm not sure. I mean, I'll take your word for it. You've played a little bit more than I have, but just because they didn't COD doesn't necessarily mean they're going to do it for Helldivers. But like I say, they might do. So have to wait and see. I mean, it'd be a bit funny, but can you imagine buying it, like, you know, an Xbox version, you know, you've been really peanut butter and jelly for years because you haven't been able to play it, and then all of a sudden you get it, and nothing. Just keep getting team wiped. 2005, 26, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24, 5, 8, that's 13. 13, that's quite a lot actually. Shit. Oh, that's fucking sucks. This is gonna take a lot. A lot of runs. Shit. Ugh, God. Oh god, there's got to be a fucking truck around here or something. Yeah, PC got a tower. That's PC, computer, TV, Xbox, PS. That's in COD. Yeah, but like I say, that's in COD, but that doesn't necessarily mean that. Who is this? Arrowhead, isn't it? It doesn't necessarily mean Arrowhead's going to do that. I mean, they might. It is a possibility. But we'll just have to wait and see. I think if Arrowhead know that that's people's plans, they might not want to put that there. Because otherwise that's going to put, if Xbox people find out, that's going to really put them off buying it as well. But no, that'll be, wait, if that's the 26th. Thursday. That's a Tuesday. Since we got to set up on the 10th of July. Don't get your hopes up. I say 20 minutes show and Ghost of Yate deep dive into the gameplay. When's that? The 10th of July. Isn't that tomorrow? Wait, hang on. Isn't that tomorrow? It's 8th today. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Shit, what time? 10th of July. Ah, shit, we'll probably be streaming. But I'll probably watch it, especially if it's only 20 minutes. I'll always definitely end up watching it after. It's not down to our head, they only make the game, so they own the IP, so they make the rules up. Ah, true. Interesting. I mean, Sony's going to want it to sell well anyway, because obviously the better it sells for them, the better it's going to look for them. The more it sells, the better it's going to look for them. Well, no, that's cool about Ghost of Yate. I'm quite hyped about it, so I don't know if I want to watch it or not. I mean, like I say, we'll still definitely be streaming tomorrow anyway. But we could always watch it after. It should be the rest of the week that we're streaming. And then we'll just have next Monday off again. We've been heading the right way. Vaguely. It's up to you if you want to watch it. It's going to show gameplay though. I suppose if it's only showing gameplay, nothing really story related, then that's fine. Like, seeing what gameplay functions is quite nifty. I just don't really want to know any story beats. Kind of like that, God, what was it called? Blood of the Dawn Walker, or Dawn of the Blood Walker, I can't remember which way around it is. That 20-minute, like, showcase recently, that was mainly just gameplay. You didn't really get anything away from the story, so as long as it's something like that, then that'd be pretty cool. I did say in the most recent State of Play as well, was it a State of Play? And the 10th is Thursday. Yeah, I thought it was the 9th today, to be honest, but I checked, I see it's only the 8th today. Nah, Thursday's not too bad. Yeah. I mean, Thursday's a regular streaming day for us anyway, so it don't change too much. What if we can use the terminal while we cannot? Damn. It's going to be worth it in the long run. It's going to make our life a bit easier. Yeehaw! No, I'm excited for Yalte. I think Yalte's going to be some good stuff. As long as it doesn't focus too heavily on guns, then it should be fine. Which I can't imagine it will. I'm hoping the gun's just like something you might use once every so often. And not something you can just like cheese the game with. It'd be a good idea to get like an idea of the size of the map as well. Because Tsushima was pretty big. And you heard a lot of those, and obviously taking shots at Microsoft. Oh, wait, yes, vaguely. Whose video was I watching? Hero Hey? Oh, I can't remember who it was, but someone put a video and it was talking about how some guy from EA was basically just saying how unsustainable Game Pass is, and it's either gonna fizzle out or just ruin everything for everyone. I can't remember the video about laying off staff and blaming Game Pass. Yeah, I seen them. I can't remember if it said about that. I can't remember if it mentioned laying off. It probably did, to be honest. It seems like we've watched a similar video. But yeah, I seen someone from EA was taking shots at Microsoft. So I can't remember who, because they didn't work at EA anymore. I think it was like an ex-EA employee. But yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff. I mean, not for Microsoft or all the people affected by their shitty decisions, but it makes good drama. Please, 200. Good, right. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, okay. We can maybe. Yes. Okay, this should be good. We might be able to do it in one more trip. And then we'll do the main next story mission. And then just do some special deliveries. Because I'd rather save like how it's called, like main story stuff for the weekend. Where we can like properly sink our teeth into it. Like, it kind of makes sense to like do infrastructure kind of stuff during the week, so at the weekend we can play the main story but with relative ease. Yes, but the Magellan's stuck at the minute, so we need to get that out because it'll make doing everything a lot easier when we can use it for fast travel. Woo! Even Baldur's Gate says we're talking, take shots to Microsoft about Game Pass. Who is it? Larian Studios, isn't it? I think that's what it's called. They seem very for for the gamer kind of people. So on the one hand, obviously, like, you know, my Game Pass is quite good for the individual. As a whole, it's not good for the gaming sphere, gaming sector. Alright, we need 4 of the big ceramic. $12, and then we need like 100 and something. What's the next one down? We're going to take as much as we can just in case. Okay, there we go. But that should be enough ceramic, I do believe, if my mathematics is correct. Have you played any Death Stranding today then, Damo? Okay, look at that air time. So we hit the jump button at the right time. Fuck yeah. You know what to say, man. Keep on keeping on. That's why most of studios are turning down off for Microsoft the games into Game Pass. Jim Ryan was correct all about Game Pass all along. I mean, Jim Ryan, I mean, to be fair though, Jim Ryan like did quite successfully lead Sony. So, what the fuck? Oh, it's here. Hang on. So like, I'm not surprised he was right about it. He definitely seems like a guy who knew what he was doing.
This one's for you. Thanks, Becco. This one's for you.
That looks like I got a 5-star connection with all the porters now. Go me. The man of the people. We are not your kind of people. Mad lights left, right and centre. Oh yeah, we definitely got enough stuff. Rim bam bam rim bam bam rim bam bam bam. Ah, excellent. That's what I was after. Ah, it's beautiful. Right, I'm gonna drop this ceramic back off at the Magellan. Pick up some side orders from the Motherhood. Because they've got some stuff that want to be that way, and then we can just drop it off on our way to... wherever we're going. Where the fuck am I going? The sun's about to set. I will save this expedition for the morning.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. Yeah, have you played any today, that demo? Or did you play any yesterday, in fact?
Let's go!
Oh, beautiful. Sick as tits airtime. We want to give you something nice. Oh, what? Hand job. You got all any part I can talk about, Sam. We have all the utmost respect for you. What have you done? And we want to help you. We're going to make sure we have something a bit nicer for you next time we meet. Please treat it as a token of our gratitude. We hope it's to your liking. Oh, I wonder what it is. See, this is what happens when you're nice to random porters. Let's go. Have you seen that there's a pro gamer stand save our games? And it's really... You've seen there's a pro gamer stand save our games. I should stand and a lot of people saying it. Wait, are you on about stop killing games? Ah, what is it? Some Attic? I can't remember his name. Randy something. I'm very familiar with stop killing games. Obviously it was brought to my attention. Yeah. Right, so if you're familiar with stop killing games, you're also familiar with pirate software, I take it. It is a ham-fisted attempt to try and stop killing games, which is insane. That guy is one unique individual. It's bad, isn't it, man? I mean, holy shit. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good that it's actually getting somewhere. Because the idea of, like, you know, stop killing games, it's not a bad thing. It's weird that someone would be so against it. It's when he called him a used car salesman. I can't remember the guy's name. I was like, wow, that's a bit fucking shitty. He said something recently that was really probably sounded really profound to him, but it wasn't. It was like, I hope... I think he said, was it? I hope you get everything that you want and nothing that you asked for. Like, oh, okay. Oh no! They can't kill games anymore. Ah! Damn, if only we didn't get that. In swine, I swear to God. Okay, we get shut down now at Microsoft. I know there was a big, like, lobbying group in Europe. I can't remember which one it was, but they came out and said, well, studios need to be able to kill games whenever when it's not financially viable and blah blah blah. It's like, wow, it's bad. It is funny though. Ugh. No, we'll have to wait and see where it goes. Because I know it's got over the 1 million signatures that it needs, but they said they still probably need about 1.4 million signatures because they need to make sure all the signatures are actually from Europe and like genuine. Ah, what's in there? Shared cargo stuff? No. Oh, shit. Oh, hang on. Huh, got free boots. My bootin' scootin' baby, driving me crazy. My obsession for the western dance floor day. A rodeo Romeo from Cowboy. Got dressed from head to toe. Gonna make you mine, gonna get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Deliver a special solvent of harder solution. Interesting. Metals. Not going there anytime soon. Alright, I think we can take these two. As long as we have the room.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
It says we need container spray, doesn't it? Can we use that on the bike?
Order accepted. Thank you.
I don't know if we can. Ah, okay, we have to make one. Bloody hell. But no, I have not played anything. Last couple of days, been watching Prison Break again. Fair enough. Is it still on Netflix? I know a lot of people when it came on Netflix, someone at work started watching it, and then so did my mum. They've all said very good things about it.
Becco. Keep on keeping on.
Maybe we should have made this bit of monorail actually. I know we did. What we're on about. We need to make the next bit of monorail. What's that? EO2, is that EO3? Yeah. I think the first bit of monorail then must be somewhere. Where the fuck was a monorail? Ah, fuck it. Right. We need to be heading for here. So, son, I can't believe most of the big day talking Microsoft out Game Pass, like you said. XEA, Rockstar North, aka GTA Company, Bodsgate, Sony, Jim Ryan. Okay, now. It does sound like it's not going very well for him. That looks like we've got tropical storms to deal with. Oh my god, that's lightning. Oh, we've only seen this once before. That was like at the beginning of the game. Alright, this isn't good. No, it seems that seems to be where a lot of it at the minute, though. Hang on. I'm not going the right way. Shit. I took a shot on X the day when they kept being asked about Helldivers 2 on Game Pass. I said no. Bold as. Oh, I can't remember who. Right, like I said, I can't remember who the video was or who I watched. But that's another thing they said about Game Pass. It's fostered an entitlement. Like they feel entitled to free games now because a lot of it's been on on Game Pass. I know you mentioned that as well. Because I remember thinking, watching like, oh, yeah, Damo said about that. They have a air of entitlement. Well, now at the end of the day, Sony's not going to make money off Helldivers 2 if it's free, are they? I'm on the road now. The game's like, you know what? There's no fucking point. It's on the road. On the road again.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have the PCP2 on me. Shite. We can come back here. It'll be fine. I bet Phil Spencer's happy he's got out when he did. He can see the signs of a sinking ship and it's like, you know what? I'm not about this. Free games on Game Pass because of the broken thing where don't put in if you're on day one. Disagree, but putting everything on day one is bad for the gaming community. It is. It definitely is. Wait, are these broken? These aren't fucking broken, are they? How? Record cargo? Ah. Wait, is that in the vault? I didn't even realise it was fucking taking damage. Right, well this stuff hasn't, somehow. Right, what was that? Who's the moisture? Oh, that's for him. Ah, it's really annoying, that is. Ah, that's another one I've got to come back and do. Alright, fuck it, let's go. We do have a PCP level 2 in there though. It's good to know. I mean, it's a bit slow and a bit shit, but it does mean we can take a bunch of stuff to wherever it was we needed to go. Oh hey, it's you? Yes, it is me, Claire.
Order accepted. Thank you.
They're making a loss on Game Pass. You think to make a game cost thousands or millions of pounds to make a game, plus they stick it in their Game Pass just to make half the money back and a paid subscription? Yeah, so you think how much Microsoft is losing on their first party game? Oh, they'll be losing loads, man. Like, I think they would have just thought that it was gonna pull. They probably had like, I don't know, someone probably thought it was just gonna be a great idea. Like, oh yeah, this will definitely bring people away from PlayStation and get them onto Xbox. It's like, you know, oh, who doesn't want free games? And it turns out quite a lot of people actually. Like, if they had like, I don't know, tens or hundreds of millions of people paying into it, then it would pay for itself. But it's just getting to that point. I just don't think they ever got to that point. Well, they probably thought they was going to. Because Microsoft can't afford them. No, it does seem that Microsoft is a bit of a death touch. Like if I owned a studio and Microsoft said that they wanted to buy it, God, nah. I'd rather let myself go bankrupt. Well, not necessarily go bankrupt, but you'd have to say no, wouldn't you? I mean, at the end of the day, you don't want that for your business or your company. It's just bad for business, isn't it? Alright, well, we're out of danger. It's got the sticky cannon thing, so it picks up, oh god, what's it called, like cargo and shit, and that one on the right, that's the, that like automatic gun cannon thing. We'll probably be able to get a few people. We're driving through this one because this is much closer to enemies. There we go. Let's have at it. Oh god, that's great. I'm glad we chose this rather than the bike, because we would have got absolutely peppered. Our cargo would have been destroyed. I don't know if this was the wisest choice, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh, fuck. No, not down there. Where I see change happening when Cerebon takes over, Game Pass will change. Yes, I see Game Pass still be here, but all these day-and-day games won't. Well, like I say, we have to wait and see. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother. I guess it doesn't really affect us since we're not users of Game Pass. But you know. Like I say, she might make changes. I can't see them as getting rid of it outright though, because like, I think that'd make a lot of people stop playing Xbox if they did. Like, imagine a lot of people got the Xbox for the Game Pass reason. But like I say, I just don't think enough people got it for the Game Pass reason. Just to get that, everyone would jump over to PS5, man. So, oh, I've got to pay full price for a game anyway. Fuck it.
Hey there. Let's see. I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done.
So that is because most of the devs been taking shots at Game Pass, but it said they're like Sony way how it's done the correct way. Well, yeah, it's just the way it's always been, hasn't it? You know, they make a game, you buy it. You know, if you want to rent a game, go to Blockbuster. But I mean, that Blockbuster doesn't exist anymore. But you know what I mean.
Thanks for coming.
Is there anywhere where you can rent games nowadays? Or is like the whole rentals system just fucking dead in the water? Video DVD box rentals. Yeah, is that like is that a store, or is that an online thing, or what? Like, where would you go to do that? Where would you go for box rentals? A shop. So just like, it's not like any specific shops. It's not like there's like Blockbuster or anything. It'd just be like your local corner shop, maybe, if they do it. It is a sad state of affairs. We're normally on council estates, UK. Oh, okay. The fuck was that?
that one. Woohoo!
I see. Well, it's been a while. You watch anything good recently? Or has it just been Prison Break? Like any films on Netflix or out? Just been Prison Break, fair enough. What season you on? Season 3, fair enough. That's like halfway through, isn't there? Isn't it like 6 seasons, I think? Didn't they do 5 seasons and then after years later made a 6th one?
This is a ridiculous amount.
5, okay.
As you would expect from the finest porter around. Didn't expect you to waltz in with this. Glad to have someone like you on our side. You have my respect. We're upping your allocation of materials again. Take what you need and don't hold back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something I want to give you.
Back in 5, letting the dog out? Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, it's 11, isn't it? I shouldn't innocent a cigarette and tea time, but we started pretty late, to be fair. Is that 2 fighting kangaroos? This accessory to your backpack. More damage with your melee attacks. That's pretty cool.
This is a special backpack accessory we whipped up ourselves. You should find your close quarters combat abilities much improved with this little fella on board.
Hey, little fella.
Sure, he might just seem like a good luck charm, but fighting's about more than physical strength. It requires strength of will too. This accessory will help you harness yours, and in so doing, increase the damage you inflict. But don't take my word for it. Try it out.
Well done.
Right. Oh. Why is there so much resin? Private locker. Oh God. Oh, my eyes. Heavy. Oh God. Deliver all tar dissolvent to the Magellan. The ship has been removed to person dissolvent to take on the order. Okay, right, let's get this done. Pickup truck. Dramatically increase the speed at which yeah, we'll try that. Boost the power of electric weapons, nah. Approximate short range scanner that automatically detects is silhouettes of all humans and animals when it useful when engaging in cover ops to FSA monitor. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty good. What's that? Allows you to throw cargo containers filled with grenades, which will detonate. A rather crude technique, but one that inflicts huge damage on your targets. Right, but we don't want to kill people, so maybe not. Right, let's fucking go. Actually, what's in the garage? Is there a tri-cruiser? There is. What's that? No, fuck it. Backpack. Head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Echo.
Echo.
Right. We can trust these.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
And you know what, fuck it, just these.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Right, ideally to be a PCP level 2. There is not. It's fine, there's 2 at the waifus.
Echo.
Shit, we should have kept the car. Because we're going to get shot at a lot. According to information we got from the Motherhood, the weapons used by an outsider are came from the weapons factory. If we can put a stop to the spread of his weapons, we've got to find that factory and destroy it. I can pinpoint its exact location. Huh. I wonder if it's this factory right here. No, sorry, hang on. Premature. I wonder if it's this factory right in here. What factory do you think it is, guys? Do you think it's any of the factories that we've never seen in any of the games so far? Maybe it's somewhere over here, or do you think by any chance it's this fucking exact one right here? But if we do have a mission here, it'll probably take us to this man. Or woman, the pioneer. Then we can get this area online and get all this connected up. It's like pennies on the dollar, or something, I don't really know what that means. But it's just a lot cheaper when it's on the network, innit? That's what we're getting at. Right, do we drive straight through or? I think this is probably the best bet. if we didn't have like mission-worthy cargo, then we'll just go straight through. But if this gets below, yeah, over 5% damage, we know we're obviously going to end up fucking restarting the mission again. And ain't nobody got time for that. Might as well just take the slightly scenic route. Oh fuck. Let's get shot. Oh. I don't know, but we're good. Either way, going across that way was the right decision. What the fuck is that? Is that an actual grenade? That was an actual grenade. Wow, son of a bitch. These ones might be a problem, but maybe even our deck might be able to defend us. Because we've got that thing we've put on that new, whatever it's called. Memory slot, I don't know. You know what I'm on about. Right. Looks like there's still a shithole of a sandstorm going on. I think if we stick on the edge, we might be fine. Right, as long as we don't come across any like sudden drops, we should be fine. Maybe. Oh, wrong one. Those timefall shelters aren't really useful in a sandstorm like this, are they? It's like a Timefall cubicle. Where was that truck when we needed it earlier? Where was hauling materials to the paver? The auto paver. Oh, controller died, hang on. Oh, that's not good because our battery's only got 17% left on our phone as well. Whoopsie. We'll quickly drop this thing off for the Motherhood first. That'd be really awkward if we fell over right now, wouldn't it, and broke it all. Have to start again.
Hello and welcome, friend. Sit. What a surprise. I can't imagine.
Like 5 minutes that way.
We're so
On foot.
grateful
What's
for your
this?
help.
A high capacity blood
It's
bag.
only right we share this
That
with you.
well, resource times levels when connected. The bags will ultimately replaced by reserve bags can be stored in a utility pouch. Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. We should remember to make some of those.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Oh, again, fuck
Make
yeah.
good use of them.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry, lady.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I don't know if you've been using them much yourself, but this is a new model. With
No, not that often. Because we don't often get shot, we're
People in
pretty
these
good at what we
worlds
do.
won't hesitate to use force to get what they want. I suggest you take this with you, just in case things get rough out there.
In fact, the only way gamers can stop games being killed and studios being shut down is make a stand. Who did Black Ops 3 with Black Market stand? Why? What was Black Market stand in Black Ops 3? Right, well, we finally got here. Finally could drop this off. Get the Magellan moving again. Deliver and report. Perfect condition.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chirogram, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf.
You know what? He's the first person to apologise.
At the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo.
Perfect, right? 420,
You,
nice.
Sam?
The cook made a stand vision to change the way all the supply drops to unlock the DLC weapon. The community didn't buy the season pass or open supply drops for about 2 months. Lost a lot of money, but they changed it. They didn't. What? Fucking hell. What's that? It's what they say though, isn't it? You've got to vote with your wallet. Like, you know, hit them where it hurts. Their bottom line. If people can come together like that, then it does make a difference. It's just having enough people actually come together to make a difference.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Okay. Oh, that's still got that big fucking... right, we're going to do this standard order that takes us to Hartman's lab. Oh gosh. I think we can do all three. As long as we can fit it. Oh, we definitely can't. Who's that? No. Damn, so close. Oh, we're playing that. Fuck off. Right, there we go. Jesus. Titty Christ. Activision lost an Activision deal. Hang on. What? So, doing the sign thing where it going so is a USA company, but they're not going to listen to gamers. Plus, USA Gov can't say anything. But let's see, USA Gov lost an Activision deal. Are you on about the stop killing games thing? Because I mean, like, Activision, that's a... Not Activision, Ubisoft, they're French, so they're in the EU. They'd have to heed its warning. It is, yeah, Ubisoft is a French one, isn't it? And there's plenty of games companies in the UK. But, I mean, I'm not sure how it works, so as gamers we should make a stand. Don't buy the games or Game Pass. Stop closing the studios. Well, I mean, damn it, we're not even on Xbox, so we don't even buy the Game Pass. We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's the others you've got to worry about. But nah, man, we're gravy. I mean, obviously, I suppose it does affect us, like, when game studios get killed because, you know, Microsoft. But we'll be fine. Okay, it looks like that storm's over, thank God, because that was so annoying. We'll deliver these, pick up that stuff for the Motherhood on the way back, and then go to sleep, wake up and see what Fragile has to say. Fuck. We need to fucking read the corpus as well. The corpus. Oh, I thought I put that in the freezer. I did not. Crash Games was a stable game on PlayStation. It kills the game IP. Yeah, it was Bob's Toys, or Toys for Bob or something, wasn't it? Definitely had the word toy and the guy's name Bob. I know that. I can't remember what order it was though. Nice, sick as tits. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame how that happens, man. At least we've got, you know, a bunch of good Crash games. You know, mainly Crash 1, 2 and 3 and Crash Team Racing. I never played Crash 4. You know, I said Crash 1, 2, 3. 1 was alright. 1 walked, so 2 and 3 could run. Crash 3. Crash... I don't know which Crash is better. I want to say 3. Realistically, I think I really enjoyed 2. Because I really like the engine boss fight. Was it engine? But 3 just had so many good... I don't want to call them gimmicky levels, because they weren't gimmicks. But you know what I mean by like special levels. Like, it wasn't just like, you know, get from A to B. Like, there was the motorbike ones where you had a race on there. And then there's ones where he played as Coco. And he was on the Tiger. Running along the Great Wall of China. They were great. They were great fucking levels. I never played 1 as a kid, and then I got the remake, the 1, 2, 3 remake, remaster, whatever. It was first time playing 1, and I gotta say, I was like, this is Dark Souls hard. This is like first time you play Dark Souls kind of hard. I never played Nitro. What was it? What was the second racing game one? Crash Team. That was this Crash Team Nitro. Crash Team Nitro. Again, until they brought the Team Racing kind of remake out. No, it was pretty good. I didn't mind Nitro. It was pretty fun. Wasn't as good as Crash Team Racing, but I think that's just because I have such a high level of nostalgic love for it. Nothing can be as good. 2034 is trash. 4 whereas the story campaign took out and replaced with 2 main challenges. It was the music people did it. Wait, there's a story mode. I never played anymore when I was younger. So I don't really have that nostalgic tie to it, but I didn't realise there was a story mode for it. And that's weird. Why would it be a story mode? But no, I'm not surprised about the music though, purely because they'd only had a license for it for so long. Like, I would love a oh god, yeah. So the OG game was a story campaign mode. The remaster took it out and replaced it with 2 minute challenges. That sounds lame as fuck. There's no excuse for that. The music makes sense. Like, I would love a Crazy Taxi remake, but the chances of having like all those the nostalgic songs that I absolutely do not remember off the top of my head, except for Offspring, All I Want, because that's how it started. It was always the same songs in the same order. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say it before I say it, but it wouldn't have it because, you know, licensing. Like, I know for Metal Gear Solid 2 with a remake, for the Master Collection edition, there was some cutscenes that were changed ever so slightly because it used footage from, I don't know, some like World War II footage, but they only had the license for it for, well, I don't know how long, but because it's been so long since Metal Gear Solid 2 came out, they don't have the license to it anymore, so they had to take it out for the remake. 90% of music, that game only counted 2019. Really? That's quite a lot of the music there. I mean, maybe they paid for the rights for it. Like, I mean, that's always a possibility. Maybe they paid for the, to relicense it. That's always a possibility. And if the first one didn't do as good as I thought, then, well, maybe that's why they. Oh shit! I was going to pick up a PCP thing from there. Fuck. I think we got some here though. Maybe that's why they didn't bother for the second one, if the first one didn't do too good. Did the first Tony Hawk's remaster, well, 1 and 2, did that do good numbers? Do you know, or like I say, it's something that's never really been on my radar. I mean, it's been on my radar insofar as I know it exists, but never played it. What was that BMX game? Was it called like Matt Hoffman BMX as well? Remember there was a BMX game that kind of competed with Tony Hawk's at the time, but just did not do as good. Right. It's level 1. Brother, did you get this place up to level 5? No, but this should do it. Look at all this shit. All of it in perfect condition. For I am the great deliverer. So 10, as far Microsoft found them, the Microsoft bought them, includes the studio Tony Hawk. It was made by a different.
So much. I don't think a normal hoarder could have managed this.
Okay, I see. Well, it sounds like it's Microsoft's fault again, so there's nothing too surprising there. Oh, how did that not get us up to 5 stars?
Thanks again. It's pitch.
So be careful, that we shall.
Order completed. Well done.
What you got for me? The reward from Hartman Spring. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Might as well, we are in the area. Oh, that's getting hot.
Order accepted. Thank you.
APCP's level 2. No. That'd be right. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go, Barbie girl, scoot, scoot. We'll just need to remember to stop off at the data scientist to get that PCP level 2. I don't want to end up jumping into the enemy camp by mistake. Yeah, it's been a while since we checked on Mexico. Because we got some, what are they called? Standing orders there. We might have to go check Mexico, see what their supplies are looking like. The thing about the top scoring games and who wins wars, like Evil Within, first Tony Hawk's 1, 2. I don't want them to win, so let's just close the studio. Right here to win. Oh god. I mean, I can kind of see where they're coming from. They have the money to be able to do that, because it's not like they usually win any awards themselves. So when you've got the money to just buy up your competition and close it down, it, I'm not saying it makes sense in a good way, but it, you know, it's a very childish way of handling things. But when you have as much money as Microsoft do, then you can kind of also get away with it. Yeah, good for. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying what they're doing is a very childish thing. But you are right. It is what they're doing. It's just they have the money to do it, so they can kind of get away with it. They just need to learn to make games that people want to play. It's not that hard. Whatever happened to giving the people what they want? Like, nowadays, like, it seems like development teams and whatnot make games based on, like, what a select few of them want. And no one really wants that. Make things for the masses again, and then you'll sell loads. Like Clear Obscura. That was a passion project. You know, everyone, like 99% of people who played absolutely loved it. And yeah, fair enough to them. And then you get things like, I don't know, Concord. I mean, I know that's a Sony thing, but I don't know who Concord was made for, but it wasn't most people.
No denying this isn't fine.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Apologies for making your come visit so late.
Order completed. Well done.
Someone's just... Oh, is that metal? Yeah, I'll take that. It's adding more resin. You know what? Nah. The hoarder in us needs it. Private locker. It's alright, because at some point we can bring the Magellan back here. Oh, God, how much we got? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 6 full tabs of 320. So that's 100. That's like 18,000. Probably got close to 20,000 resin. That's probably more resin than we'd need in the entire game. What about a special alloy? Where we have like 1.5 tabs full of that. Right, where makes special alloy? You know, we haven't rode the monorail in a while, and I kind of need to pee.
Feels good.
Monorail. Get on. I don't think we need to be on there ourselves, right? 2 secs, I just need to pee. Right, it said I'm in offline mode, didn't it? What's the crack with that? Sony sometimes listens to the... Now after Concord, and that's why Sony cancelled a lot of games this year. Live stream games like Concord was, because the PlayStation community... They don't. Oh, said they don't want more live stream games. They want single player game. It's a single player game's a good, man. Are we online? Hang on. Right, we must be online. It's coming up with other people. What's in the shared cargo? More fucking resin somehow. Don't even know how it gets over here. Do you think it's all from the same person? Probably like How many have we got? What have we got? 28, 26, 24. You know, I think we could spare 4,000 chiralium, you know. Oh, God. That's 14,000 there. That'll be good. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if we do another lot, that'll be 30. So that's like a whole list and a half. That's fair. Right, mine. Mm. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. Right, like a... Right, let's get to the monorail. Take us to there. Load cargo. Make sure I can load all this first. Oh yeah, it took up 42%. This... It is a bit quiet tonight. You know how it is. I think unless like you're doing main missions, people don't really tend to stick around, which is kind of sad, but at the same time I also completely understand. Just because I enjoy building the roads and the monorails, I understand that not everyone enjoys watching it being built. Which is weird, because I don't know what they're missing out on. I don't get it. But, yeah. Like I say, we'll get back to the Magellan, sleep, and then hopefully they'll have found the weapons factory. Oh, God. Which is, I assume, the bit next to us, where there's that factory looking thing. Because once we get there online, we can, we can start building more of those roads and paths. I mean, we could take monorails, we could do it now, but it's going to cost way too much. I mean, I know we've got a fair bit of stuff, but, you know, building one or two from nothing to full, that's alright, but I mean, that road cost us like, what, 3,000 ceramics? I think it turned out it was like nearly, what, well, yeah, like, was it 3,000? No, 2,500, that was it.
Right.
Or a bit more. Yeah, no, the metal is 2,000 metal, like 2,500. So 24, 58, 224. So it's only 8 of the large ones. So yeah, but you know, it was worth it because it made our life a little bit easier. But the rest of them, nah. We need to be savvy. We seem to be able to make everything except for metal. I do think that's just a so far kind of thing, though. I do imagine. At some point there will be a metal mine. Oh, I should hope so anyway. Right. So we had to pick that thing up for the Motherhood. I don't know how that was here. That's fine. Marker B. I think this age request. Yeah, side of the road, that's fine. Pop that there. For the porters. I managed to before I got called away in an urgent thingy. Yeah, we'll do that. Any of these? Nope, they're all up to date, right. So, see if there's anything for the data scientist, which I don't think there is. No, there might be some lost cargo though. I don't get it. What's his name? Happy. Right, I'm gonna leave that resin. I mean, you know, other people need it. To be fair, let's face it. Right. Backpack. So we'll go to hers, pick up the because I know there's at least 2 level 2 PCCs, and then build that time shelter for the other porters. Anyways, the gaming community is messed up, COD, supply drops, back and forth, paying money to open supply drops. I just played the game doing challenges and all game modes, and playing the game to get more supply drops. I unlock everything in the game and don't put money into supply drops. If I could do that, why are people complaining? I mean, you know what people are like, man, they'll just complain about anything. I think they're complaining because some people do put the time and effort in, and they just get a bit pissed that other people don't. And it's like, well, buy it then if you're going to complain about it. I don't know, I guess I see where they're coming from. It kind of cheapens the experience. I think it just depends on your outlook. You can either look at it as like, oh, well, it just cheapens the experience if I have to work hard for it and they have to get it. But you can just flip on this other side, like, well, you know, it just makes me a better person because I actually work hard for it rather than just paying for it. I think it's just like a matter of perspective. That's the way that I'd look at it anyway. Yeah, we're just going straight through, hoping for the best. That's it's I don't know if it's funny or sad that the inflation's got so bad that it's even hit COD points. That is right bad. Oh fucking hell! Hang on.
Feels good.
So. So wait, how does that work out then? Where's that fucking stupid thing? 100 COD points, so for 2018. So 100 COD points. Wait, so for 22 points cost. So could you buy? Hang on, you can open 24 fire drops 24 times. It's cost you 2,000. So how much does it cost per COD point then? Like, do you have to buy them in? Do you buy like 100 at a time, or do you have to buy it as like 2,400 at a time? Ah, Emmy. Ah, your timing's pretty good actually. We're just off to see the weird waifu. So we could just do a quick thing, and then we're gonna go to sleep and probably get another cutscene. The Magellan is full of tar. Oh, now it's bitching at me my thing, but I've only just put my phone on charge. Oh, that's not good. It should be fine. Yeah, so the Magellan's full of tar for some reason. I'm not 100% sure at this point. I've kind of stopped asking questions as to what and why it's happening and where and all that shit. But yeah, we're gonna go to sleep when we get back, and then we might even get a weird little cutscene. Don't forget to hit that like button. Ooh woo! It has been pretty quiet, but we've got a bit of road built. Hopefully, the next main job we do, I'll get. Hang on. This bit, because they're like, oh, there's a factory that's making guns for the survivalists. It's like, it's like, we'll try find this factory for you, Sam. I'm like, is it this factory here, do you think? I think it's this factory here, since we have not seen any of the factories in the game, and I'm hoping once we do whatever's here, we can get the porter, and then we can start. What's that? Oh. And then we can start building these, because we built this from scratch, so it cost quite a lot of materials because it's off the chiral network. But once we get this on the chiral network, boom, 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 connect it all the way around here, and then we'll also start doing the auto paver. That I didn't realise how little we had left of that. But once we can move the Magellan as well, because we've got a lot of alloy and resin at the distribution centre. But yeah, it's just to pick up a PCC level 2. Oh yes, it's everyone's favourite anime lady. Back in the day, we used to pay 100 COD points for a pound. 100 points for a pound, that sounds like a great bargain. But you used to get 2 extra COD points, so you used to get 300 for the price of 1. Nowadays you bundle for 420 points, you just pay 8, no extra COD points back. That sounds kind of shit. It sounds like it's the way things are going, man. Which is a bit suckish. I think she was happy with her fluffy pyjamas. Oh god, I actually got to properly wash my pyjamas earlier, rather than just fucking scrubbing it in the shower. I gotta say, it doesn't look too appealing. Like, it's just a dial, and it doesn't tell you the times and whatnot. But I didn't have to put it on a spin cycle after I put it on the wash. Like, it must have done the spin cycle as well, because everything was not dry, but not as wet as I was expecting. Resin. You get used to it. Yeah, it's just the timing. It's like I say, it just took way longer than I thought it would have. Like I say, I tried to put it on the quick spin at first, but it just didn't do anything. So I don't know if I need to have like a bit of a play around with it. But I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. That's what counts. Which one are we using? Let's see. Paco. Battle Pass costs good points because you used points. So it used to pay for the next Battle Pass, now they're going to give you 900 COD. That's actually 2 points. Wow, yeah, I mean, it isn't as good as a bargain as it used to be by the sounds of it. But I can't imagine Microsoft make it any easier or any better, because obviously you know, they need to get that 68 billion back from somewhere. But it's just not very, like I say, it's just not very consumer friendly. It's funny, we could just sack off this aid request and take all the materials. Oh, hang on. What the fuck is this? Oh, hang on. You. Carry a man wayward son. What? Do I need to destroy this? Right, let me check out what I'm going to do. Sometimes we need to take a break halfway through a long... That's how I had to take a road. I started building. I managed to complete the foundations before I got called away. Could someone finish it up for me? All necessary materials should be nearby. What? Recycling, save my say. I want equipment to can be used to fabricate something new. So we need to recycle it, okay. Very confused. Complete structure? Missing the resin shit. That's why you stopped buying the battle pass. I mean, I'm surprised you bought it for as long as you did, man. I would have given up years ago. Mind you were an avid COD player, to be fair, though, didn't you? Shit, did that take up 2,500? Surely it doesn't. Ah, it shouldn't do. Someone else started building it. It should be fine. They just want money. They have to make profit, so I guess that's where Mugs are willing to pay for it. No, that sounds about right. Why do people intend to ask for specific, like, will fit someone who is this tall? Like, I'm 5'7" and above my knee, so I don't know. They're trying to sell my clothes on Vinted. People asking annoying questions about the fit of it or something. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I guess it depends how much it is, but obviously people want to know, like, if they're spending money on it. I can see where they're coming from, but I imagine it is also a bit of a pain in the ass for yourself. But yeah, just answer it as honestly as you can, and that's all you can do, really. What is it? Is it some dungarees? Like it's less than a £5. Nah, I get that, but if it was the other way around, you'd be asking questions, man. Like, you know, £5's not a lot of money, but to some people it's probably a lot of money. Address. Ah, no dungarees. What's that? Is that one in there? I can give specifics. 2 sizes bigger. Yeah, but women's sizes go up in 2 anyway, don't they? Like, they get a size, I don't know, 10, 12, 14, 16, whatever. Guys, it's so simple and easy. It's like, oh, small, medium, large, extra large. It's like, oh, okay. That's piss easy. I'm definitely not jealous of women's size, clothing size. It's easier our way, ain't it, Damo? Just small, medium, large, extra large, XXL, so on and so forth.
Thanks, Becco. Thanks, Becco. This one's for you.
On the fit.
Thanks, Becco. Came in handy.
Who says for something like, don't fit, resell again. I mean, yeah, that is always an option. I mean, they've got a Vinted account. I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the arse, though, isn't it? I mean, you've got to go to, you know, get it all bagged up, go to the shop, get it posted, do it in a reasonable time frame.
That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Thanks, Becco. This one's for you. Thank you, kindly.
No, it's when was the last time you wore the dress? Right, where the fuck are we even heading? Right, this way. Alright, we'll drop these off at the Motherhood. Yeah, I don't think he was there on Sunday, because I mean, it was like really late at night. But we found this place called the Motherhood. Long distance deliveries will be breeze. Thanks, Sam. Now we get in the middle of delivering. Take a break and freshen up, repair and charge vehicles. Talk about convenience. Most of our deliveries still involve schlepping to the destination foot though. Maybe that's for the best. First time I drove a tri-cruiser, I ended up driving over a rock and flipping it over. Out of there. No, but I bought one like 4 or 5 years ago. You've never worn it. You've never worn it. It's taken you 4 or 5 years to sell it. Bloody hell. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Oh gosh. What time's it? It's midnight. Right, it's just been.
Please wait while I review active orders.
Why has it been your mum's wardrobe? Why not yours? Poor mum, stealing her wardrobe space.
Now this is just incredible. How did you even manage to get it here by yourself?
Bike. The tri-bike. The tricycle.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
You don't have a wardrobe, that's fair. I mean, I technically do, but it's got anything but clothes in there. You have, like, drawers, I assume, right? Like, you know, chest of drawers? I have a set of drawers. Okay, fair.
Appreciate the help. You take.
Order completed. Well done.
Well done. Sam, Porter Bridges. Alright, we're not doing that. Oh my god. 4, 8, 12, 14,000, no. 1,400 metal. Whew. Don't mind if I do, and that's why you check it, man. We spent like 2k metal building that last bit of road, so you know, this is kind of paid for itself almost. Damn. That's it, anyways. I need to go through stuff and get rid. I know that feeling, man. I have a corner where I've got so much clothes that I haven't worn in years. Technically, I've worn it at some point though, so you know it's okay. But I'm also a bit too hoarderish to want to get rid of it. Oh, we haven't took them. Oh, I could have taken them there. Oh, Ni-chan. Oh, no, private locker. There we go. I think we're gonna get to see something weird. Basket. Oh, no, that's not that weird. Oh, huzzah! It has now been fixed. I thought we might have seen something weird. I do apologise.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the THV Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Right. Well, that's our camo where we don't get picked up by those little AI things. Let us chug some energy drink, because if we're going to facilitate a weapons factory, you should drink as much energy drink as you can. That's just standard military practice. Let's talk to Dolman, because I don't think we've heard him speak so far.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged.
Okay. He's actually not talking out his ass for once.
Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection?
I don't even know where to find the music
collection. It's one of Daitz Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
Damn, it's a shame I don't like you enough. Where do you listen to the music though? Right, let's just wash our balls real quick. Wash face. Wash face. Do 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 do. Hit like do 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 do. How long will we be going? Oh, 2 hours. 40 more minutes takes us to 1. Needs to be in bed by 2 at the latest. Okay, that works. This works. Oh god. Oh, we found another hot spring, by the way, Emmy. Right. Hang on. Extend it to... Oh, fuck, hang on. Need to read this. Bringing East Fort into the fold. Some taking up arms and defend themselves against attack. Resupply by the neighbour. The Carol network coverage extend eastward. Some has delivered Magellan and the ship has been fully covered. Members of this weapons factory. Okay. Magellan's internal systems are clogged up with tar. The ship can't move until the tar has been cleared and oil dissolvent isn't strong enough. It seems S2 has special tar dissolvent that should do the trick. To Magellan back to order, blah blah blah. Thanks to the intel provided by if arms produced is allowed to continue, the whole region could be plunged into conflict. Carol network under attack, blah blah blah. To put out commission, the weapons fabricator needs to be destroyed. Your ring terminal, hack them. Into them though, the factory outside the Carol network. And security is too tight. Fortunately, Tarman has prepared a ring terminal expansion device capable of connecting to the fabricator. The ring terminal expansion devices highly specialized components, and you will be able to mission if it is destroyed. Be handled with care. And weapons production. Secure the future of the mission. Fabricator and destroy them. Okay. Right. it. Let's go.
Feels good.
I'm gonna check the drying while he's talking.
This order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
Honestly, I thought I'd be talking for a bit longer than that. Right. Oh, let's see what a super complicated mission is. Oh, what? Would you look at that? Called it. Absolutely fucking called it. Location of factory has been found. Yeah. That's our future mission.
Okay, sir. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area.
Whoa.
Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Finalise my route? It's a fucking straight line. What's he on about? Right, depending what happens with this mission, might just call it a night after. Like, I'm assuming after we've done this, we can get the Pioneer on board. Ideally, I want to get the Pioneer on board. There are other hot springs. Yeah. Wait, did I say that a minute ago? Yeah, we found another one. It's like right out here. I'll show it you. After we've done this.
Expansion device is
Mother Bass has
designed
one.
to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network. And APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
You got it, buddy. Mother base. Yeah, that's where we're at. The Motherhood. Right, cargo management. What we got? No. Weapons. Right, what we got? There's blood bag. One of these. Yep. Oh, I've only got. I don't think we need two of these, do we? Let's just pop those back in the private locker. And let us fabricate a large blood bag. 30. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Alright, good stuff. Let's go. Yeah. Right, bam! Bam. The problem is, every time I hear bam, I just want to go to brim bam. Brim bam. Right, I just need to remember where it was. Because I was just walking around and then Dolman was like, oh, hey, hot spring, should we take a dip? I was like, we'll take a dip when Emmy's here. But also at night time, because I assume it's night time. But yeah, this is the hot springs. Seems to be a sake.
What's this, breakdown?
Not yet, Sam, don't you worry. When you've earned it. Right, let's go do some infiltration. Yeah, she said the thing. Where's my bike? Was it in here? Nope. Brum, bum, bum, bim, bum. Oh, is that it? Oh, it's over here. We need something with a bit of battery power, I think, rather than supply. Since this mission isn't really about carrying stuff. Might as well go with distance. Brim bam bam brim bam.
Let's go!
Yes. Because if we can get the Pioneer online tonight, that means tomorrow we can just I don't know, what would you call it? Material reallocation. Basically, we've just got so much fucking what is it? Like special alloy and resin. We need to. But the problem is, we need. Shit. We might just need to keep it all in the Magellan, you know, because there is that one mine that's near the Architect. Like with this one, for example, you know, it's quite close to the Magellan's quite close to it, so getting it to and from's not too bad. But the other place, I don't know. I don't think we can keep. I think if we do keep it in like a centralized place, it would need to be the Magellan. It was alright at first. Oh god. But now there's like two different mines that we can start using. The Magellan probably makes the most sense. Because at least we could take the Magellan to the pizza guys. It's just very slow going to get it from there to, you know, from him to there. From him to the mine. And we haven't got that area on the network anyway. Just, well, we've got the pizza guy, just not, what's that? Is that? That's a data scientist. But that other mine, near the Architect, we still need to figure out there. We'll get there eventually, though, I am sure.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Fuck. Well, I didn't plan for this. I was planning for people. Fuck.
Sam, you forgot to grab the ring terminal expansion device.
Shut up. Oh, okay, nothing. Fuck. Oh, because we haven't got the bag on us, we don't have the fucking spare ammo. Ooh, pick it up! Pick it up, man! Come on! 1, 2, is that 3? Is that third one over there? Maybe. What's our ammo looking like? You know what, to be fair, that's a fair bit of ammo. We have enough. Let's just work. The fuck? That's kind of cool. Someone just throw a fucking grenade at us. Ooh, ooh, no, no. Flank him. Right, we got him, we got him. Right, there's another gun down here. Maybe we should take that. Since we've only got 21 shots left. Right, we'll go back and get the backpack. Now it seems safe. We'll drive this a bit. We'll drive this a bit closer because the closer we get, this means a closer, a quicker getaway, which we may need. Oh. Right, there's one to the left and one to the right, and here I am stuck in the middle with them. Don't know I came here. Oh, it's two of them. Oh, come on, man. Wow, I fucking suck. Holy shit. Rush him, rush him. Rush tactics. Ah, fuck. Is that going to explode? Oh, it was red, so I thought it'd explode. I was wrong. What is the stream looking like this week? It will be, what is it, Tuesday? So Wednesday, Thursday, this. Friday, it'll be a shortish one because we're going to do the Still Wakes a Deep expansion. Saturday, it's my first Saturday on this new rota at work. Where we now have to work 2 Saturdays. It's my first one working the second Saturday because I was obviously at work last weekend. So we should still be on Saturday, but it all depends on how shit of a mood I'm in because I am going to be fucking salty and bitter about it all day. And I don't want to like start streaming and then just like get really pissy or just like not have a good time and just feel like I'm streaming. So it really depends on how smooth Saturday goes. And then Sunday we'll be back at this. Fuck. Well, yeah, it should be a good one. Should be a good one. Like I'm saying, I'm hoping we can get the Pioneer guy on tonight, and then that just means we can spend tomorrow, like building roads and the monorail, like reallocating stuff. Because I'd rather save like main mission stuff till Sundays, because then that way we can, well, not Sundays, sorry, weekends, because then that way we can just enjoy it a bit more. Sticking you on a double shift on a Saturday then. It's not so much a double shift, sorry, it's not like a double length shift. So our old pattern rota used to be early's, late, early. It was a 4-week rota, and then on week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then on week 3 I'd have Wednesday, Thursday off, but I'd be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, have Monday off, and then be working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But basically, so my theory, wait, did I say level 2? Oh my. So my theory is, because it's like a call centre, and like it doesn't look good when calls are dropped. So what I think's happened is too many calls are getting dropped at the weekend. So like people calling in and then hanging up because they, they're waiting on hold for too long. Like, because they said, it was like, oh well, it'll be easier for you guys. It's like, yeah, but I think if you asked anyone, they'd rather have a harder, or a Saturday, a busy Saturday, but only have to work one. But yeah, so what they've done is they've cut a few hours off during the week. So on one of my early weeks, on my earlies, I finished like a few hours early, like an extra hour earlier each day, and then one day I finished 2 hours earlier. So basically, it's like 6.5 hours have been taken off during the week. And instead of that, so instead of working that, having Monday off and then being at work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, having the weekend off, we're now at work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, have Sunday off, and then back at it. Technically, it's still the same amount of hours, but it's not the same amount of days that we have to go into the office, which is what I'm obviously particularly salty about. Because because the thing is, right, it isn't just a Saturday night. It isn't just a Saturday that they're taking away. It's a Friday night as well. If you know what I mean. It just kind of pisses me off. So, yeah, just hire more staff. Oh, it makes it easier for you guys. Like, fuck us, man. I don't want it to be. I don't care if it's easier for us. I'd rather have fucking. Because the thing is, right, it's a bit. It's so fucking shite, man. Because the thing is, right, it isn't even going to make it particularly less. It's not going to make it easier for us. We're still going to be busy on a Saturday. It just means there's going to be more people to take the calls, so less calls are going to get dropped. Like, it isn't really going to affect us in the grand scheme of things. It's still going to be, for more often than not, like, back to back. Middle of the week's not, like, middle of the month's not too bad. It's mainly like the first weekend and the last weekend of the month. They're usually the busy ones, because it's all the people calling up to either make the payments or make their excuses. In the middle of the month, it kind of tapers out a bit. But yeah, it's not, as I say, it's not fantastic. So I'm not going to be a fantastic person on Saturday. What are they doing? What are you doing, Sam? This is not the time to be fucking. Oh, do you want a drink? Do you want drinky poos? Someone drinky poos? So yeah, I'm not going to be a fantastic person on Saturday. And I don't want to be boring on stream, or just like really salty and shitty and just not entertaining, because we want people to stop by. I don't want like someone new to come in and be like, oh, who's this miserable prick? I'm not going to subscribe to him. I'm going to watch him or even hit that like button. I don't want that. That's fine with me. I won't upset. Oh no, I know you won't upset me. I don't think people will upset me. I don't think anyone's going to go out of the way to do it. What I mean is just more like when you're just in a shitty mood and you're a bit grumpy and you just don't really want to talk to anyone or do anything, and You just stare like really short, like yeah, no, yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna go out of the way. I think it's more just me. I don't want to be, you know, because I try and be as engaging as possible. I know sometimes, yeah, I get a bit tired and it gets a bit harder. But I do try and be engaging. I just don't want to be one of those moods where I'm not engaging, because then I'm not going to have fun, and then I'm going to be playing for the sake of it, and like I'm not going to be enjoying the story. And it's just going to take away from everything. So I just have to wait and see how I feel. I probably will still end up streaming, but it'll probably be later on when I've had time to just decompress. But I'm not really gonna let it take away my Friday night. Like, I mean, it's not like we really ever go out often anyway or anything. But like, you know, I'm not gonna go to bed early like I would normally because I, you know, I've got work tomorrow. It's like, well, you know, fuck them.
Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
It's like, if I'm a bit tired, it's on them. I should just fucking hire more people.
Extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with
you. When did you start getting?
I was just thinking, I was like, are we gonna get a boss fight? I bet this would be a good time for a boss fight, wouldn't it? Correct. Yeah, it's just annoying, man. It's just a shame. I think I remember this from the trailer. Don't you have a guitar here or something weird like that? Oh, it's Higgs again. That ninja's gonna come save us.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Isn't this what Higgs sang? Not Higgs. Cliff. Yep, I knew we got a fucking guitar. I remember this bit from the trailer. What, Grey Fox? Nah, technically probably like Red Fox. There was a ninja at one point. It was very Metal Gear Solid-esque, obviously. Oh my god, it's Higgs.
Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah,
Joking.
I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how
No, but it...
the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go around. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you?
Fix a ninja,
hey, buddy. Are you just
he does.
Another soulless little husk, huh?
Look at him. Ah, Dolman, come on.
Where's the rest of your band?
Okay, Dolman, calm down. Nah, you'll see when you get to that part, you'll know what I mean. You go, oh, this looks like Grey Fox but red.
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so...
Don't. It's
Before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony?
We have so many...
special, just for you.
No, we have so many materials on there.
Rope you like so much.
Oh god, if he destroys it, we lose all that material.
My guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot. And you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam!
Yeah. Really, it's a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
Called it. I said the fucking ninja would come save us. Oh, he's using the guitar as a weapon. I told you, man, Red Fox. Why is it laughing like a baby? Oh my god, what if Red Fox is Lou? Oh, this is kind of sick. Oh, I bet he's not here to see this. Oh, that's kind of fucking cool.
Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Isn't that what you've been doing? Ah, it's kind of fucking sick. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh shit, he got his hand. Ah, how very awful of him. Oh shit! How very Darth Vader of him. Or whatever it was called before it was Vader. What was it? Anakin. Old Annie Skywalker.
Son of bitches like me.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck are these? Sam, save it!
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you?
So obviously Lou reincarnated as a samurai robot.
No, wait!
Ah, that's fucking awesome.
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai.
No, it was definitely
Friend
samurai.
of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that. But they helped me out before.
I think it's Lou as well.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Only because it made that weird baby noise and it had the and the Rockabye Baby like theme as well. Maybe that's what I want you to believe, and it's the obvious answer, so it's not going to be Lou. I'm not sure, but at this point, I'm guessing Lou reincarnated. But also, I don't know if Lou's dead because he said to Higgs, didn't he? He just goes, "Oh, was you the one who killed Lou?" And it's like, "Oh, you still don't know." Implying that, like, you know, like that's not necessarily true. So maybe Lou's not dead. I have no fucking idea. And this is why I love the game, and because I can build roads and monorails. Mainly the story, though. It is definitely not the soundtrack. I get that the soundtrack suits the game, but fucking hell, man. I'd much rather listen to some MC Devo. What the fuck? Oh, it's a kangaroo. Summer is here and it's fucking buzzing. Have a can of Kestrel and I'll kick my girlfriend's head in. Ah, Devo was fucking hilarious, man. Yeah, well, we lost the copyright. I think like all but like one stream hasn't been got with the whole copyright thing because of the music. Nice. Nicely nice. Let's make sure no one's put a bunch of metal in here. No, still just fucking shitey chemicals. Nope. There we go. One. I bet the ninja is a bit of a twist like in this one. Find out Grey Fox is Frank Snake's best friend. Look on. His best friend from Outer Haven. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be some twist to it. Like I say, I think the damage taken by Sam. Who's going one? That should be an S rank. Like I say, it's not just some weird red ninja that's out of nowhere. It's going to be one of those moments we'll find out. We're going to go, no. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Hey, Sam.
Unless it turns out it is Lou, and then we can both say, yeah, we called it.
Status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Yes, it was pretty good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control.
You think?
Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory.
Ooh.
It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however.
With no brother there, we find out in MGS4.
He has another factory elsewhere in the continent.
It was Frank Yeager.
It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding.
What do you mean upgrade the Magellan? You're not worth my maybe it is.
You should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
It's true. Yeah, Frank Jaeger. Because Jaeger is German for hunter. Right, I'll see if we've got any new standard orders that revolve around the Pioneer. Hell, I heard something. Some orders. No. 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 God fucking damn it. Thanks. Wait, what for? No. Ugh, A rank. Ugh. Brother, Right. Oh, God, what time is it? It's nearly thingy. Right. Telling me his last name. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a problem, man. You know me, I'm always happy to talk about Metal Gear Solid. What is it? 440 resin. 440 resin. 400, 640, 120. 640, 120. 640. Oh. Yeah, nah, it's a 120. Right, let's fucking go. We'll quickly put the, what's it called? Get the mine online, see what it is we can mine from here. Oh, it's probably good. Let's see. The other one we got was ceramics, wasn't it? But we could mine more. Maybe this one's going to be more resin. Mind you saying that though? Like, you know, it's a large size mine. It's the same size as the resin one. It's either going to be chemicals. Oh god, it's either be chemicals or metal. I hope so. We don't need another resin mine. We don't need another ceramics mine either. Or a resin, or a special alloy. We put the fox die in stake because she blamed stake for her brother's death in Outhaven. Yeah. Yeah, because you get that revelation at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1. Because it was, because it wasn't meant to affect Snake, was it? But she did it so it would. I think it's because they didn't get the genes the right way around. Because Liquid always thought he had the, because he always thought he had the recessive genes, whereas he thought Snake had the dominant genes. But then it turns out it was the other way around. It seemed like it was only Ocelot and a few others that knew that Snake actually had the recessive and Liquid had the dominant. But yeah, she wasn't happy about the whole Frank Jaeger thing. Which is fair, you know. I won't be either, and it will show you more in MGS4. Thanks, Sam. I hope that I'll serve for weapons for a while. Maybe one day can live in practice where I won't need any weapons at all. Yeah, oh yeah, because it's pretty good. Oh god, I miss Metal Gear Solid 4. I swear to god, man, they better put that on the fucking Master Collection too. If they don't, I'm going to be pissed. I really would like to play through Metal Gear Solid 4 again without having to hook up my PS3. I'll find the fucking controllers for it. Oh, it's just such fucking cinema, man. The tower build-up from Magellan's cleaned up. Thanks to that resolving. Tomorrow raining, absolutely exhausted. I'm sleep already. Thanks for the delivery. Oh, god. Kino, man. Absolute fucking Kino. Her death's quite sad, to be fair. Although it's a different voice actress, and I can't remember why. I know it was Jennifer Hale in Metal Gear Solid 1, but for some reason she was replaced in Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 4. What is it? What we got? What we got? Boom! Metals! Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh, thank God. Fucking take that just in case. It's in the backpack. Right, how much is it to upgrade? Right, 2,400 resin, we have more than enough. And 2,400 special alloy, we have ample of that. I think that's like 40, 20, 30. It's like 6. It's only because Sony paid for the rights of this far. If it comes on Void 2. I mean, they've put Helldivers. You know, Sony paid for Helldivers on a. That's a Sony game, isn't it? And that's on Xbox now. Maybe they've just got over themselves. Yeah, because I just think the world. I say the world. I mean, I need a.
Okay.
Wait, what? It said nothing, so we didn't need anything. Oh, fuck, hang on. Oh, I thought it didn't say we needed any resin. Ah, I'm such a fucking clown shoe. How much resin was short on? Maybe I miscalculated the resin actually, I think I must have. But God, that would be good though. Right, I just need to quickly go back to Magellan. Cause you're fucking absolute tit for brains. Oh my God. At least I'll connect that to there and that to there. Don't know what gravity was doing there, but okay. Nah, it would be good, man. Because then we could do a Metal Gear Solid marathon. Where we play all of them. Maybe not all of them, well. 1 through 5. And Peace Walker. And maybe Portable Ops if it was on there. Yeah, I just quite like Portable Ops. Oh my God. It was 160 resin, wasn't it? I think. Which means I've gone completely the wrong way. The resin's at the top. Yes, that would be good. I clocked up a lot of hours on Portable Ops. Oh man. Yeah, well, a man can dream, can he not? Man can dream of more Metal Gear Solid. But the thing is, right, there's no point in releasing a Master Collection 2 without number 4. Because that means you could put on Peace Walker and Portable Ops and that's it. Considering Master Collection 1 has Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2 and 3. I think it's even got like Ghost Babble and that weird, I think that was like that weird Game Boy game for it. The only things left would be Peace Walker, Portable Ops and number 5. But I don't see him putting number 5 on it because like number 5 is quite a big game. I don't know if you'll be able to fit all that on one disc. I imagine Master Collection 2 would just be Peace Walker, Portable Ops, number 4. Because that's what it just needs to be. Fuck yes, that's the monorail. So it was 02 and this was 03, wasn't it? Which means, I'm guessing there's another distribution centre, or maybe just lead straight to here. East not Fort not something. Let's have a look. Come through there. That means it's got to go all the way across here, which I doubt it. Probably from here to here to here. And then this pathway as well goes through here, come across here and again lead to there. Another bit of path there. I can't wait to fucking unlock this to see how that's been built there. Or why. Why for that, right. I'm just going to pop this excess resin in here. I'm going to go back to Magellan and see what we've got. Holy shit. Is that metal? It's fucking metal. Oh. Bass, rhyme, mic and treble. I like my coffee black just like my metal. Okay. Oh, we got special alloy on us as well. Oh, even better. Upgrade the mine. Upgrade the fucking mine. Nice. Okay. It's a start. It's a start. Right. Back to the Magellan. I mean, that's like 1,600 metal right there. That's 1,600 metal right there. Hang on. Where was the auto paper? There's an auto paper around here, wasn't there? It only takes 400 metal. Oh, it only takes 400 ceramic. Oh, fuck. 04, 05, 04, 04, 3. Okay, 5. There's another auto paper here. 400. Ah, it's literally 5. 4. Oh, I was looking for 6. Is there 6? No. I wonder where it leads. After here, interesting. Maybe it just leads directly into there.
Okay.
Damn, it's a shame we don't have any ceramics on us. We should have checked, but you know, hindsight 2020. Boom. Maybe I can't see it curving around here and then curving backwards like this. So my guess would be, look at the distance we've done there. It just leads straight to here. I'll curve around like that. And then this road's going to go on. Oh, God, it's just coming together. Did you ever watch the A-Team? Remember when Hannibal was like, oh, I love it when a plan comes together. This is how I feel about this. But instead of a plan, it's just a fucking monorail and a road. But saying, oh, I love it when a monorail and road come together, that just sounds weird. But we did just fight a big red cyborg, I don't know, mecha ninja, fight a guy with a weird lightning guitar that was also a bit of an axe. God bless this game. Oh no. Right, it's fine, it's only materials. As long as its health doesn't reach 0, we'll be fine. Oh, the Pioneer! Okay, right, yeah, this is it. This is it, ladies and germs. Let's fucking go. Right, should we keep the metal on us? We're going to go to the Pioneer from here. Done that, that's 480 ceramics. We can put whatever's left in there. Oh, fuck yes. You know what? No. You know what? No. We're going to save it for tomorrow. Not the Pioneer. We're absolutely going to do that now. I mean, building the roads, just so it gives a bit more something to do tomorrow. Because, I think given the, whatever, like, that whole area, it's, like, a lot to build, so we could probably make it, like, a building stream and transporting goods. Let's make sure there's nothing worth it in here. Never is. Right. I thought we found 3 of those. I guess it was only 2. 4 of them. I guess it was only 3, 40, 12. We used 1 of them. Right, fair enough. Let's go. Let's go see this Pioneer gentleman. I bet he likes our hat. We can better do. But yeah, to actually look at it, I think there's not that much to build. It's just mainly the road. But we can do some side orders, and we need to get all... Where's the private locker? That's a lot of resin. That's a lot of metal. Shit. And special alloy. Yeah, we need to get all our resin and thing. I mean, there was 6 of these. Oh god, it's just going to take so fucking long. But we need to get that to the Magellan, I think. Yeah. That's going to take fucking, god, at least half an hour. The amount of trips. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 11. Fuck. Hopefully there'll be a fair bit of material there. I mean, there's lots of resin. There always is for some reason. Bit of metal. I'm not going to go there now just to get the metal. And a bit of special alloy. But we can make ceramic, metal, and special alloy, so we should be fine. Whew. And then we'll just do some special deliveries. Sub orders, whatever they're called. Oh my god. Standing order, that's the one. But yeah, if we can get these delivered, see what they have to say to us, that's pretty much our job done for tonight. We've accomplished what we wanted. Getting the Pioneer on board. Unless he's going to be one of those arseholes who's like, oh, you know, cheers and whatnot, but I don't know if I trust you yet, you know. Deliver me some more stuff, in which case I'm going to, you know, shit in my hands and throw it at him. Where's he at? There's he at. Oh, this is exciting stuff. Shit. Not what I wanted to happen. Oh god, how bad? Okay, 1%. 1%, that's fine. Fuck you, Motherhood! Yes. Oh, this is some good shit, man. Yes, yes, get on the Carrot Network. Hurry the fuck up.
Huh? I remember posting a delivery order. Not once in my whole life have I ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way.
Is it gonna be an arsehole?
This is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out.
Swear to fucking God.
You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man. This is like the greatest day ever. Thanks. I like you, dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. Right? But I can like you even more, so I'll toss you extra work. Cupid? This part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
Yeah, accept it. Yes. One of us. One of us. Google gobble. Google gobble. One of us. Alright, we don't see Sam float though. We've seen it like 20 times. Ah, look at it. It's beautiful. It's like a slushy. When you get the blue one and the red one. Oh. Stir it together, make the purple. He looks like a member of BTS. Fucking pioneer. Crikey. Look at him go. God, look at us go. What's this? Deployable shield. Oh, okay. A shield capable of blocking frontal attacks, although use events so you can be wielded to attack enemies in front of you by pressing circle, inflicting non-lethal damage and potentially knocking them out. The shield could also be deployed and used as a barricade. Damn, that's actually kind of fucking handy. You know what? I like this pioneer. We're gonna look after him. God, we've clocked up 65 hours. Fucking hell, is that it?
By the way, yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right?
Like the internet.
Avoid out that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime? Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knot and blew them away. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird.
Pretty weird.
That's why against this void out is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat. Looking into, at least.
Right, you do that. I'll deliver presents. Presents, parcels, whatever.
I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time. Searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. Cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plague gate appear. Or so I've heard. And if it
maybe.
does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy.
No one ever leaves the shelter, though.
It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield, though, yeah?
Obviously.
Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage. Or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee you. You won't know how you got by without it. For real.
For real. Shaka, brah.
Just want to say again that I appreciate you. Alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found. As well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested. Good luck with the deliveries, dude.
I want to see the gizmos.
Well done.
Interesting. Nope. Alright, fuck it. I mean, we have to. I mean, we are literally going in that direction. It'd be rude not to. And it's one less for us to have to do tomorrow. Right, we'll drop these off. Go to the Magellan. I hope it's not like a 20-minute cutscene. Oh god, it's like 20 past 11. No, it's not. God, I wish it was. It's 20 past 1. Oh shit, that's what I need to check as well. Hang on. That one's done. Right. How much are you? Fucking hell, is that it? Oh, it's so cheap. What was that? 2, 3. Oh my god. That's a bit more. We could do that in like one trip, probably. If we got a truck, we could do that in one trip. Jesus T Christ. Then we could connect here up to there. My god, mon dieu. What's that say? The thing what PlayStation and PC and the players getting going to steal samples what they needed earlier. Oh, okay. Yeah, but oh, porters. Yeah, but I mean, it works as a whole. It goes for the whole team, though, doesn't it? They're going to steal samples. Yeah, but they're going to have to, like, I don't know, kill themselves or lose them. Because if you pick it up, it goes for the whole team, doesn't it? No, it just works for you. What? Is that one of the changes it's made? Because it never used to be like that. It has been a while since I've played it, and even longer since I played it sober. But it definitely always used to go for the whole team. Why would they change it like that? That's fucking stupid. That's just going to encourage people to shoot each other. No. Nah, that's a bad change, that is. What would make most sense is like just divvying out between everyone. So like, you know, if when he was out on there, he found like 2 super samples. Wait, no, let's say 4 super samples. Instead of everyone getting 4 super samples, if there's 4 of you, everyone should have only got 1 each. That would have made more sense. Weird. I don't know why they do that. That is perplexing. I am perplexed.
Working late,
Oh, always working late, man.
This looks to be in wonderful we assumed this delivery was lost for good, but...
Shut up. Give me my likes. There we go.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
It's still dark out.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm after the Magellan. That's why the community hitting back with the game being on Xbox, because Sony changing it because of new players like Xbox, so the community hitting back against Xbox players now. Wait, how does changing how the samples work affect anyone in a positive way, Xbox or PlayStation? I can't imagine Sony's changed it like that just because Xbox is going on. That doesn't make any sense. It's just a shitty change in general. Anything for a pioneer? No. I'm going to take these though. And then we'll take them to the data scientist and Hartman tomorrow. Hartman? Said something about upgrading the Magellan, didn't it? There isn't an option for me to upgrade the Magellan. Confusing. Maybe it becomes an option later. Right. Pecco. Cool. Let's go to sleep, see what weird fucking cutscene we've got. And then head to Bedfordshire ourselves.
She's at it again.
Wait. Looks like clear skies.
What?
Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside?
Fellow players get to downgrade because of new players that lose. They should fans out against their games against Xbox.
It's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Nah, it still doesn't make any sense to me, man. But fair enough. Sony's decision.
it.
Well, how I look at his tax profit for Sony. Xbox fan got to buy
Now it'll be sunny.
the game. Some more money for Sony exclusive. Well, yeah, I mean that's what it's about at the end of the day, isn't it? Just them making more money. I suppose that's why they would put it on there. Oh, Sam, come on, man. You're embarrassing me. Maybe undo your shoelaces first? I like you, Sam, but sometimes you're a bit of a tit. Alright, let's get up. We are well rested. There'll be an announcement on the tannoy.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed.
I injured my neck.
You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knott.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king.
Why is it why is it blurry when you zoom in?
The means to set the last stranding in
That's silly.
So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Lou. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Will do. Right, I'm gonna read a few things for the corpus, then call it a night. Right, bringing East Fort Knox into road. Information provided by the Motherhood has to infiltrate weapons factory. He is able to destroy the fabricators. Immediately after doing so, however, Higgs appeared when Sam finds himself cornered, hoping to be lost. A giant figure clad in red appears. Recover the coffin from the arms. What? Fuck. There is a mechanic shelter. Oh, the mechanic! But outside to the southwest have made him scared and wary of others. Recently, he saw a suspicious coffin-shaped object being transported. So, from a truck, he is sent a threat. I'd like to retrieve it for testing. Analyzing the coffin may also develop technologies. Blah blah blah. That's good, because he's the next area for that next bit of the mine. Some games should be exclusive, like single-player games, but online games like Helldivers, yeah, multiplayer platform. No excuse. No, that's true as well, especially for things like, what is it we played recently? Night Rain. I mean, I know that's a multi-platform, but there's no reason for it to not be cross-play. Especially in a day and age where like games there's just more and more games, so it's eventually gets harder to find games sooner because less people are playing because newer stuff's came out. It needs cross-play, man. But yeah, I mean, some single-player games, that's fine. No exclusives. There'll be only one platform, and that would be boring. Unless that one platform was PlayStation. Right. Fueled by jealousy over the attention Amelia showed him. Some eventually defeated Higgs and Bell. Right, we read it up there. So Higgs has had an defense factory, but how did he come to control such a large factory? He had no abilities of his own. But there's others for his power. Using Fragile, then Amelia. Perhaps weapons factory and ghost mechanics are merely his latest source of power. His new sticks or given the Ghost mechs can operate outside the chiral network and doesn't seem to be powered by any kind of ordinary mechanism, maybe he intended in his extended duration on the beach, Higgs developed some special abilities of his own. Maybe. Greta divination. What the fuck? A form of fortune telling that has been practiced in Japan since times, but traditionally involves kicking a geta sandal off one's foot into the air. It can probably resonate that footwear. If your footwear lands sole down, the day will be sunny. If it lands sole up, rainy. If it lands on its side, expect clouds. In the pre-Stranding world, there was a number of interesting Japanese customs involving shoes. Approach mountain pass a steep hill. Throw sandals into the branches of a nearby tree and replace them with a new pair, believing this would ensure their safe passage. Such places represented a boundary between the ordinary and the divine, and new sandals were correct and as such consecrated ground. The practice was known as kutsukaki, and the word survives in several places today. Ashita tenkai ni nari, like the sunshine tomorrow. The phrase uttered when divining the weather can be contrasted to a kind of prayer, a plea for tomorrow to be a fine day and Robber's mission to be a success. Deployable shield, we don't need to read that, it's a shield we can deploy. The Pioneer, oh god. A new hood, ooh. Pioneer comes from a long explosive Grand Parallel, known by the pre-Stranding area, travelling the world, exploring oceans at the time. Communication with the internet meant any information could be had at a mere lift of a finger. Preferred to venture into the world for sights and experiences that couldn't be found online. They were reluctant to settle down, even gave birth to their son in the middle of a voyage across the Pacific Ocean. They passed down their pioneering spirit to their son, who in turn passed it to the Pioneer. Though the Death Stranding has made such adventuring more dangerous, the Pioneer has not lost his spirit. He has ridden camels across the desert and watched fireworks explode in foreign skies. When he heard a plate gate had appeared down south, he walked through without a second thought. When a BT area appeared in the north, he held his breath and started searching with gazers. Oh my god, this guy actually leaves his shelter. Fair enough, god. I knew me and the Pioneer could be friends. He dreams of a day where all of Australia will be connected by the chiral network. Hopeful of a plate gate will appear. New adventures. Ghost Grazer? Haven't we read this one? Third, floating in midair like BT since name. Ghost mechs supporting additional armour plating across the torso have been observed. The field destroy the armour to target the vulnerable bits. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Ring terminal expansion. Oh god, this device. A device that enhances the ring terminal's hacking function, making it easy to bypass the system, extract data, allowing the user to destroy the hack system. The device was developed by Tarman. This device uses special covers. Why do we need this for the data bank? A lot of this stuff doesn't seem fucking necessary. Weapons factory. A factory built to manufacture arms. It consists of numerous weapons fabricators. Devices similar to blah blah blah. Mr. Stranding factory are yet to be unravelled. Sam's priority: destroy the weapons fabricator inside and stop the production arms. Even if one person holds a weapon, others will take up arms to oppose them. If peace is ever to return to this region, its weapon supplies must be broken. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, well, we'll read the rest of these tomorrow, I think. A lot of them looks like we can skip through it, but you can't just click on certain ones. Mole mines, don't really care about that. Sneaking boots, lightweight assault, but you have to go down them all, and I don't want to do that and read them. So we're gonna save it and call it a night because it's late and I'm tired. Why do people buy Nintendo? Is it because Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, Halo, Spider-Man exclusives lose other platform because they're not making the money, aka one platform for all? Yeah, well no, it is the exclusives that drive sales for consoles, isn't it? I think a lot of it's to do with brand loyalty. People's had PlayStation for years, they're going to stick with PlayStation. People's had Xbox for years, they're going to stick with Xbox. I think there is still some crossover. I think some people would, I suppose, jump ship, but I think PlayStation appeared at just the right time to hook enough people when they was younger. And then when the PS2 came out, it was only rivaled by the Xbox, really, and You know, it's just gone on, and you know, we've got older, they've got more expensive, but we've grown up and got adult money now, so you know, all the kids who had PS1s growing up are buying PS5s because they're older. But anyway, I'm going to get off. If you guys haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe button. We are inching ever closer to 300. It'd be nice to get there sooner rather than later. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a bit earlier, because I don't have to fanny around doing kitchen stuff. But yeah, cheers for your time tonight, guys. Have a good rest of your night, good morning, good evening, afternoon. 11's is, it depends where in the world you are. But no, GG mate, good night, and lurkers, see you on the next stream. That is right, you lovely lurkers, we'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's development. That's funny. What timing? Anyway, night guys.